Ladies and gents, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Let me get the part right. Is it part 6? The last episode could have been part 6, so I'm not entirely sure, to be totally honest. I hope it's part 6, because I've said it now. Last episode, obviously, was our little guest episode with my best mate, Mitchell. It was very fun doing this investigation, but now we have to wrap up this investigation. It's been very interesting, to say the least. Oh, and actually, what I'm going to do... Never mind, I'll let Nekomaru have his moment first. Well, I mean, I kind of just spoiled it saying it was Nekomaru, but, you know. You can kind of tell. I can tell at this point anyway. Nekomaru. Does he use the toilet? I don't think I ever get to see what's in the bathroom in there. Ah, hello. That was you, wasn't it?
Huh?
Well, that's good. Good. What have you done?
Oh.
That's very inspirational. Yeah, what are you saying, though? Seriously.
Sure.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, someone wouldn't let you in there, if I remember rightly. Yeah, they were. He did. He really needed to go, but Byakuya wouldn't let him. That is right.
Jeez.
Yeah?
Oh.
Wow, man.
Fool.
Wow, I mean, do you want to take over for Byakuya? Like, you seem quite good at this.
So what I mean is...
Okay. Lasted a little while then. Yeah, remember that. Nekomaru's account as a truth bullet. Now that we have Nekomaru's account as well, I want to check something real quick. So, we've been getting these hope fragments. Oh, actually, I better check my pet as well. Yeah. We've been getting these hope fragments, and I forgot what they're actually for. You basically... So I have 19 right now. You can spend these hope fragments to get skills that will help you in the trial. I think I can go through them on the trial screen, so I'll do that when we get there in either this part or the next part. But yeah, just thought I'd bring that up before I completely forgot. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. I've already spoke to you. Yeah, we already know all this.
It's a blackout!
Hey, I can't see anything.
Just for a reminder, I suppose.
Black! My future is pitch black! Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Thank you for the reminder, Ibuki. Okay, giving you praise. Yeah, don't bite me. Get out of here with the biting. I don't think I have to talk to Sonia again.
Amazing!
Yeah, we've already spoke to her. Right, I'm guessing then we go check on Mikan and her autopsy. Because if you remember, she was performing an autopsy thing on... Hello, Chiaki. What are you doing in here? You alright? Yeah, how are we gonna...
Hey,
Hey, we were doing investigation stuff. Yeah, why would I slack off when my line is... my line? My line is on the life. My life is on the line, Mahiru. Yeah, did you find anything? No, what did you find? Oh, yeah, your diagram.
hey.
Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. Ooh. Interesting. It's everyone's starting position before the blackout. So Chiaki is outside, but it says question mark. She... Well, yeah. Office room, PEKO, question mark. Fihiko, position unknown, but he's outside the building. Teru in the kitchen, question mark. And then everyone else is, like, definitely in that room. Yeah, he was standing all the way over there. How the hell did he move that far without knocking into someone or... Ah. But what about those goggles? The power cord.
Hey.
No, this is useful. This is very useful, actually.
Huh?
This is going to be very useful. Most definitely. A very important clue is in that one diagram. And knowing where everyone are positioned as well for the trial will be very, very useful in helping us solve this. Yeah, what about your autopsy results? Okay.
Well,
Right. Oh god, really? Very deep wounds. A very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used. Oh man. That is brutal. But wait, that thin and that long? No, that's understandable. Don't apologise. Yeah, that is really thin. Curious. We'll keep that as a truth bullet. Oh no.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Great. A mountain? Oh, we saw that earlier. Well, earlier in another part, anyway. On the central island. Okay, so we're on the central island, that's alright. Actually, I wonder if before we go in... nah, I don't... nah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. We could always do that after this. Ooh. I mean, we've got loads of time in this video still left. Like, perhaps we could start the trial? I was thinking maybe if it took up a bit of time, like over 30 minutes, I'd stop it then once we got to the trial, but seems like we're getting there quicker than I thought we would.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of been there for a while, but we just haven't been, like, come over here. Yeah, they made a mountain shaped like Monokuma.
No way.
Which story? Oh, yeah, that one. That theory, you mean?
You are right.
We did. That's the major blow in all this, is that he was so smart. Like, he had a lot of information to give us. Now he's gone. The first one to go. Gundam and Fuyuhiko? I don't know. Why aren't they here?
I got it!
No, I doubt Gundam would do that anyway.
No way!
Okay.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh.
Hey, come on now!
Fuyuhiko, don't anger the bear. Don't anger the bear.
Hey!
You weren't really doing anything? Were you not investigating? Not trying to help? No, you weren't. Mahiru, please, just try and ignore him.
Do you understand?
Wait!
Yeah, where's Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
Oh, there he is.
Now then, let us begin!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Hajime, you see it too, don't you? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yes, I did. Yes. Gundam, your sprite looks, well, normal again.
Well now.
Ooh. I'm hoping you guys got it. If not, then and then, well, it'll get covered in the trial. Rest assured.
What's this?
What are you doing here, Monami? You,
What?
Monami, you sick fuck.
You masochistic mascot! Special bleeding service! See ya later!
Monokuma, you are pulling so many strings. Like, I feel so bad for Usami/Monami. But also I don't. What if she's just acting? Yeah, how the hell do we get in there?
What's going on?
Secret entrance. That's obvious where it is. Right, is that a Monokuma up there, or am I just seeing things? Is that just a weird surveillance camera? Nah, it's just a surveillance camera. For some reason, I thought the little part clipped on the tree was like a Monokuma. I don't know why. Right, we're gonna talk to everyone before we go in, because they all have some interesting things to say. Byakuya. Also, for the trial, I feel I should explain. During, like, while they're talking, all the dialogue, it's going to be heavily voice acted. So I'm probably going to mute my mic for quite a lot of it, unless, like, I get a debate or something that I have to take part in.
Well,
Then I'll obviously sort of narrate a bit more again. But it's just so you guys can listen to it properly, because I mean, there is quite a bit of voice acting in this game, but in the trial is when they can really like have fun with the voices, because they talk loads in the trial. Especially for Hajime, you don't really get to hear him too much, so it's nice to listen to him as well, talk with all of them.
you!
Okay, Akane, calm down. Fuyuhiko, what do you think? Probably shouldn't ask you. It's not very nice.
Be happy!
Okay. I'm happy talking to you, Gundam. How are you, Mahiru?
Worse.
We are gonna get killed, indeed. Monami? You don't know what to say, do you? Yeah. We're gonna have questions for you, Monami, when all this is said and done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very curious now I've seen that.
Why?
I just don't know, Mikan. This is really bad, to be honest. Unfortunately, it is one of us. Yeah, what was up earlier?
No.
No? Okay, no worries. If you say so, PEKO.
Damn it!
We could try, buddy. How are you, Sonya?
That is.
Well, I mean, that's good. We don't have to doubt your big kingdom. What about you, Hiyoko?
That's weird.
As if. Whew. You're not very pleasant. I mean, yeah, I'm really gutted we didn't get to try all that, Teru. That sucks, man. I mean, I think Akane enjoyed herself. It is. Don't feel disheartened. We can do this. It does suck that one of us is the killer, but... Secret entrance. That is terrifying. Something shaking and opening its mouth. Please get down. Woo! That could have crushed someone. What the? Escalators.
No way.
What?
Magazine, no.
Hey!
Oh, shut up, Teru. No.
No way!
Yes, we will.
Stupid.
Mahiru's saying it how it is. We do have to keep moving forward. It's the only way now. We're all gonna die otherwise. Doesn't have a high difficulty for me. I'm on gentle. To be honest, I was thinking about putting it on a little bit of a harder difficulty so you could get the white noise and stuff, but we'll see how this trial goes. I normally do play it on like the normal like kind of difficulty, but I've done it gentle for this LP just like sort of for story purposes. That is crazy. What the hell? Oh?
Huh?
Oh, they're not talking. Man, look at this. I love it. It's very reminiscent of the first game, isn't it? He is.
However.
Oh god, no. No, this teddy bear ain't playing no games. Well, he is. He's playing his own game. Yeah, we are. I love how Akane is just ready at the front there. She's like, I am ready to face this. She is completely ready for just everything. Hajime's terrified right now. Like, I can't really say I blame him, to be honest. Man. Finally. Oh, here we go.
Welcome!
Ooh, this looks lovely. Oh, it looks very nice, Monokuma.
You?
Way too nice for this, like, for the context of the place. It's inside a rock.
Don't fuck with me!
Fuyuhiko, come on. Oh, fair enough. Oh, God. We have to just do it. We do. Overly critical, arrogant, condescending. He did. He did. He promised to lead all of us. None of us would become a victim. But he became a victim himself. He got murdered. I love this opening sequence for the trials. Has begun. Yes, I would love to save my progress. I do have like a little informal one there as well. I'm not very far in it. Here we go. Alright then. How much time do we have? God, we've got over half an hour still. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna spend this time... Oh, what? Oh, thank God for that. I thought I couldn't buy the skills then. I panicked. Right, okay. So we can do this. So, now... Here we go. Right, what does this do? Slightly increase the influence gauge. Influence gauge, I think, is always the best one for me. I use that a bit more. I don't... Well, it's not that I use that. But, like, it's more useful to me than the focus gauge, because I don't use the focus gauge. I mean... I'm not going to get that for now because it's not really that hard at the beginning. Cool and compose, slightly steadies your aim. Downshift reduces your aiming speed. Upshift increases trigger happy. I mean, that might be actually quite useful. I'll get that. Decreases the delay, which is good. Excellent blade. Oh, that's all that. I really don't know what to get here, actually. Those that I've got are pretty decent. I could buy this just for future. Yeah, I'll buy that just for the future. There's one skill that I really want. I can't remember. What's that cool and composed one? Oh, no, that's the, aim. There's one skill. I think you get it from free time with someone. Yeah, I think you get it from free time, but basically, it reduces the amount of truth bullets you receive for each debate. They're down to, like, 3 bullets, which is, like, really useful for deciding which one you want to use. Right. That's all I'm gonna get for now. That's all I really need for now. To be fair, I could be argued I don't really need them. But whatever, we'll go with them anyway. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm on gentle. I mean, I could change the action difficulty. For those who want to enjoy the story. I might put the action on kind, actually. Yeah, I'll put the action on kind, because the action is the fun sort of white noise bit. So yeah, I'll do that. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for this. Here we go. Byakuya Togami was killed. The blue hue of our vacation is now a crimson red. Is the killer really one of us, or is it someone else? The class trial starts now. Right, lovely. So, without further ado, I think we're going to have to finish preparations and jump into this. I will be muting my mic.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin!
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Why was Byakuya's body discovered underneath the dining table? It is indeed. We have to do this. We have to go through with this. Class trial has finally started. From this point on, everyone will speak. Provide simple tutorials. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like the tutorial in Danganronpa. It's just annoying to me. As, you know, it tries to be funny here and there, and sometimes it gives you a small giggle, but other than that, it's kind of confusing. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'll have to use my truth bullets to refute any lies that they might tell, or any sort of discrepancies that they will bring forward. Only the relevant one can shoot the right one. That is right. Fire with the triangle button. Cool. Yes, I will pay attention, don't worry. I think what I'll do through every statement as well is I'll just let it run through once so all of you can kind of listen to the entire conversation. Then on the second go, I'll shoot it with the right one. That's if I know it. I mean, it's been a while since I've played this trial. It should be pretty easy though. No problem. Thank you, I'm sure I shall.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Very interesting theory, Ibuki. but I'm afraid
Byakuya's body?
we already have
In a
our
place
very
like that.
easy answer on this run through, because we only have
His
one
body
bullet
was
and
underneath
one
the
thing
table.
to refute.
At the very back of the dining hall.
It was indeed, it was at the very back of the dining
After
hall.
the killer murdered Byakuya,
After the killer murdered
they
Byakuya.
probably moved the body there.
No, unfortunately not.
No, that's wrong. No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
That was horrible.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
He was being very cautious about all dangerous items. And why? He dove under the table because... I suppose it's the knife? Let me just check first, because there's quite a few things. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's the knife. Watch me look like an idiot here.
I can prove it with this! It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon!"
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
Monokuma is right on point there. It's almost like a real trial. They're getting very formal right now. There'll be various weak spots standing in my way. So yeah, that first debate was really easy. I had only one truth bullet and one argument I could refute. However, that's not going to be the case from this point on. I'm going to get multiple ones and multiple truth bullets. So that's multiple lies and contradictions that I have to pick out of multiple truth bullets that I have to also pick. Yes. Yeah, my apologies. My influence gauge is essentially my health, I think, in this. Yeah, fail. I don't want to fail. Okay. Yeah, if I hold down the R1 button, I can make the argument go slow-mo, and I think that's your focus gauge. But I don't really use that quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, no worries. I'm sure I will. Thank you, tutorial.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Yes, I'm sure all of you saw that. I had a feeling that was the truth bullet I had to use. And I think that argument pretty much sums it up for me.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table.
See, I want the night vision goggles
during
truth
the
bullet.
blackout.
It's what this lady over here
That
says.
sounds correct.
No!
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands
Yeah?
must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super
Probably.
pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Oh no! Not your
Byakuya
food.
couldn't see in the dark either.
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong! No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Very surprised tutorial. Well, that's good. Okay. Don't apologise to me. Yes, this is a rebuttal showdown. This is a new... I mean, well... as new as this old game gets. It's new to the... compared to the first game. So this is like... rather than bullets, we have to kind of slice them with like a sword. It's quite fun. But you only have a certain amount of cuts, like a certain amount of slices. Yep, sharpness of the counter. Yeah, that's how many slices I have left, basically. Okay. Okay. I'm glad the conversation will develop after I swing my sword at the words. Yeah, I can't normally cut them. Okay. Any weak spots with the triangle button, and I use my truth sword, basically. Truth blade, sorry. I think I take damage. I'm not sure. I feel like I take damage if I go through it. I'll try. I'll see. I'll try and run it through and see what happens, but I think I might take damage though, so we'll see what happens. Truth bullets will be called truth blades. That'd be very harsh if you do, because it's a lot more active than the non-stop debates. Okay, that's brilliant. I suppose, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thanks, tutorial, giving me your opinion.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
Okay, yeah, so I can't go through them, unfortunately. I have to just do it because, I take damage
If you
otherwise.
just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
No!
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Yeah, where is it?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No! Oh, crap, I missed it. Never mind. I did find the hole in her argument.
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality. That's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No!
Allow me to cut through those words. No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
No, it can't be possible. It was hidden. The place where the knife was hidden left behind proof that makes me think that's the case. Tonight's main dish. Wait, what? The place... The place where the knife was hidden left behind proof that makes me think that's the case. Duralumin case, tonight's main dish, obviously not that one, duct tape, night vision goggles case. I mean... Yeah, probably not. Yeah, no, I messed that up. Right, I know what it is.
Crap!
I did. Look at that damage. Right, okay, let me actually read it properly this time. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles. That's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. The place where the knife was hidden, left behind. Yeah, sorry, of course, it was the duct tape, wasn't it?
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Yes.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yes, a very specific thing notified him that something would happen. More specifically, that a killing would happen tonight.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies!
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
You should have told us you received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
This is the question, isn't it? Did the killer write that letter? Is it really one of us? Who the hell could have killed Byakuya in such a brutal way? Who the hell killed him?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place. Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
The killer used a mark, and it was the way he could see the knife and the way he could get there in the first place in the dark. It was, in fact, it was not Byakuya Togami, it was the glowing paint.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, PEKO Pekoyama!
PEKO killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers? I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
I wish it were that easy.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with PEKO's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. PEKO's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Aye, blue-coloured weak spots. If we call the weak spots, you know, now argue. Yeah, they're argue spots. The blue, basically the blue letters are agree ones. So I have to use the right truth bullet in the right place to agree with someone instead. Yes. Instead of arguing, instead of using the truth bullet to argue, I'm using the truth bullet to agree. So it's not that hard, really. It's just gets a bit confusing sometimes. That's good. I like logically sound agreements. Yeah, just a little bit. Argue or agree. Agree based on what's being debated. Yep. Okay. View the controls. Lovely. I will try.
Since PEKO was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
There's a very good reason PEKO wasn't in the office, and we're about to explore why. We know who we're agreeing with.
Since PEKO was in the office,
okay.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
No, Nekomaru's account will not
Impossible.
prove that at all.
Huh?
Nekomaru's account was about the toilet, wasn't it?
Because I was not in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Not even before the blackout.
I agree.
I agree with that. No, I think PEKO is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on PEKO.
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually PEKO's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides PEKO was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except PEKO.
I guess that would be true.
Yes, that's right. PEKO was indeed in the bathroom. Oh dear, how's this going to shake up the trial now? You'll have to join me next time because we are running out of time on this one. Stay tuned. I hope you're all enjoying watching this series. I'm enjoying making it, and the trials are always my favourite part. So, take care for now, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye!